What's going on, guys and gals? My name's Sean, and if you landed here, you're watching Scar My Guitar. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you back. Now, today I'm kind of excited because we're going to take a little break from kit building, custom guitar making, all that other good stuff. Today we got us a Les Paul from Firefly. Yeah, we got one from Firefly, and guess what? It was delivered by UPS. And I can't even believe it don't have a single ding on the box. I'm not kidding you, man. Ever since I told that guy about the YouTube channel, and I show the boxes on there, there ain't been a ding on a UPS box since. What do you say, bro? You ain't come here to hear me talk about UPS? You want to see a guitar? Let me show you this. And what this is the box delivered by UPS. Containing our Firefly guitar. But look at it, guys. Nothing on it. Scratched nowhere. I mean, other than those little scuffs there, I just don't see anything. Yeah, it's in almost pristine condition. Just a little smush there, that's about it. And as always, it says Firefly, designed and backed by JSN. Let's crack it open. Yep, the old trusty Firefly styrofoam. Jeez, let's go across here real quick. And here, and here, and here, and here. I wonder what we got for Firefly Les Paul. Ooh, let's take it out. And the only thing inside is a cord and an Allen wrench. Headstock first. You know how we do. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I like how the F on the Firefly, if you've ever noticed, has a little headstock for a guitar on it, and it looks like our headstock shape. I guess it's one they use kind of too. Classic. That looks like bone. We'll see. Balled up fret ends. I wonder what this fretboard wood's made of. I'll have to investigate that a little further. Is this the slash type guitar? It is. Look at the top on this guitar. Bro, you seeing what I'm seeing? You seeing this guitar? Wow, Firefly. Look at you. Nice too. And check out the knobs. Those guys are super cool looking. Yeah, this finish is something nice. Yeah, we got the balled up fret ends. We got a little something there, a little boogery stuff. We'll see if we can clean that out of there. Look at the inlays. They're in there clean. No space in them and stuff. Now these tuning machines are reminiscent of Grover, but they're not really. They just kind of look like them, but they're not even close. Maybe that's good because they're not trying to knock Grover off, just trying to be similar. It's cool. A little Firefly sticker there. Nice neck. Good finish on this guitar, I tell you. Wow. I think it's great they put that cream input jack on it instead of a silver one, because it does have the cream pickup rings, the cream binding. It's got the cream tab for the rhythm treble. Even the old nut's looking creamy.
Is that a giggity?
That is a giggity. Yeah, this thing's looking classic for sure. Yep, looks like old classic Les Paul now. Is this a greenie or the slash model? You guys tell me. Because I know you're going to tell me anyways. I might as well go on and ask you if I'm right, if this is the slash guitar or is it the Kirk Hammett guitar? I don't know. I don't really play Les Paul. I don't keep up with that foolishness. But this thing's awesome. Now, I don't know about you, but I like Firefly guitars. I'm talking about even the ones that my friends have brought over here, the ones that I've checked out, all of them have all been decent. Yep, every one I've seen has been worth the money you pay for it. Every single one of them, no matter whether someone brought it over here, I bought it myself, or it was given by Firefly. Now let's tune this guy up, play it unplugged a little bit. All right, the Firefly's all tuned up. Not very heavy either for a Les Paul style guitar. Man, look at the finish. Look at that flame, dude. Wow. Nice too, huh? Wow. Look at this guitar. Alright, let's play it unplugged. Oh yeah, she's a bowing like this. Now I've noticed most of these Fireflies do that. I guess they ship them like that for a reason. This thing sounds like it's intonated. I don't know, does it look like somebody's been adjusting them saddles? But as far as I can tell, so far, so good. Now I'm pretty happy right now, because I'm feeling like I ain't got a whole lot ahead of me here. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. We got to check that thing out thoroughly. It's definitely not going to jump up on that table, take itself all apart, show us what it's made of. So that's going to be enough flip-flapping. Let's make it happen. Alright, you guys know what we do. Strings first. I never make you watch it. I'm gonna tell you right now, these tuning machines are just as smooth as any tuners I've ever felt. Let's see what we're working with. It ain't too bad. No markings. None at all. Got a little weight. Now, have you guys ever noticed it has that line across all the holes? Cool, huh? And the bridge. Now that's not tight in any means. KD2. I think we've seen that somewhere. Put it in the comments if you remember where. But this guy's spring-loaded. Nice. Can't really tell if these posts are loose. Gee, you take everything off and just wiggle them. Not too shabby. It's about normal for Gibson too. Man, I can't get over the top on this guitar. Great job, Firefly. Let's look at the pickups. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Hang on, do you notice anything different about those pickups?
What do you mean?
I mean, they're facing the same direction, the colors.
Oh yeah. The creams are both going that way and the blacks both on this side. But that should be a dead giveaway on whose guitar this is supposed to be mimicking. But let's look at this. We got the B. Big fat cord. I wonder if these are 5-wire. Because they don't have any push-pull. They look pretty good. I can see... Oh, let's just go look. Let's see what kind of magnet we're working with here. Let's see what's behind door number 1 here. Big old fat ceramic magnet. I mean big one. Yep. Nice too. So there's no doubt they're ceramics, but let's check out the neck, just see what it looks like too. Alright, let's see. Same thing. It's got an N. It does have a little weight though, like I said, they're not really light. We'll get the homage on them before it's over. Made in China. We'll leave that there. Yep, we'll leave that right there. Firefly got big ones in here and little ones. And it's full size everything. Look at there. And look, they are 5-wire. You see that? They got the red and white taped up to the side there. So if you put some push pulls in here, you can switch them to single coils to pickups too. Slash didn't, so they didn't. Not that it's important, but let's see what kind of switch there is. Just because people want to know. What do you think we're working with here? Let's see. Yep. Normal stuff. Now somebody at the factory got creative here. I guess it wasn't flush to the body. He felt like it had to be. This actually just goes to show that somebody took a little bit of time to make sure this guitar was at least looking good and doing its thing. Now my highly trained eyes already seen a bow in the neck, so I know I need to adjust the truss rod already. Yeah, I already saw this thing had a giant bow in it, if you remember. Yep, look at that. Let's go ahead and flatten it out so we can check the frets though. Wow, half a turn. Almost did it. Let's see what we got here. Well, that's what you want. Nice and flat. We got the neck level. Let's see what we got for frets. Nice. I like to wiggle it around on there so you can see, you know. Yeah. For anything rocking. But man, we've been doing Fireflies now for a while, and I haven't found a loose fret on them or a high fret in a while. Yep, same thing here. Beautiful fret job, dude. Yep, beautiful fret job. Alrighty, got my arms reader all plugged in. We got it in the bridge position. Let's turn it up. Wow, that's a hot bridge pickup, huh? See what's in the middle. Nice too. Make sure everything's up. It's around 520 in the middle. And 790 in the neck. There you go. And for anybody wondering, she's a grand total of 8.36 pounds. Alright, I got the Firefly all tuned up again. Restrung with some Diodario 10s. And I gotta say, she's looking fly. Definitely looking fly. Look at that thing. Look at that guitar. Yeah, before we even play it, I want to say this. If you're in the market for a guitar that's a copy of some guitar that you like, say you like this Gibson, this Slash model guitar, but you can't afford it, don't buy a Gibson, buy this instead. This is better than a Gibson. All day long, out of the box, this guitar is killing a Gibson. They took some time to make this good. Yeah, man. Yep. Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah. All right, let's turn her up. We're in the bridge position. These things are hot. Well, the bridge pickup is. It's hot. Now, this is in the same setting I always use. This is clean. It's got that typical ceramic muddiness though. these pickups will handle gain well, I'm sure, but let's go to the middle before we try all that. All right, let's try neck. Let's put some gain on this guy. All right, I got my rat pedal on. Let's see what she sounds like. I guess it's safe to say these guys are made for some gain. Yeah, they sound good. Let's try the middle. Yeah, I like it. Let's try the neck. So we can't play Guns N' Roses riffs, so let's just do something in the vein of... Yes. Now, what do I think about this guitar? It's $189 before we even get started. It's $189. This thing's $189. Yeah, I don't know what you see when you see that little Les Paul style guitar right there, but what I see is $189 of really good guitar. Seriously. If that guitar had Epiphone on the headstock, they'd want $800 for it all day long. Maybe even more than that, I don't know. You guys tell me in the comments. And this is just me personally. If I was wanting a Slash guitar and I couldn't afford the Gibson or the Epiphone, I would not go for the Gibson. I would absolutely buy some other brand name guitar that looked like my Slash guitar. I definitely wouldn't buy a Gibson, and I really wouldn't. Any Gibson you've seen on this channel was for the channel. I don't own any. Now, me and Kathy really appreciate you watching. I hope to see you in the next one. But until I do see you again, don't you touch my Scar guitar.